I'm Rob McGovern, Technical Product Manager for the Network Monitor team. The next thing we want to use with the dashboard is our filter query up at the top. We've already looked at these individual filter items, so I'm going to go ahead and turn these off. And instead, I'm going to start typing my own queries. Our query language up here is a standard syntax called Lucene, and it gives us great capabilities to do really complex analysis of queries of the data to, again, help us filter on what's important. So, for example, I can look at application. Maybe I want to look at SMTP, but I can't remember if it's SMTP or something else. I can do SM star, and this is going to give me a wildcard search. I expect that I'm going to see, sure enough, SMTP, SMTPS, SMB. So I picked up a different protocol than I was necessarily expecting, but it matched my SM star. So it gives me the ability to filter by text ranges as a good example. If I wanted looking at numbers, the same query I did before by trying to find a particular row and then showing the destination bytes greater than a certain value. I can just manually type and say, hey, I want to see any flow that has destination bytes greater than 1,000 bytes. Go ahead and let that run, and it's going to run the filter for me. We can perform all kinds of interesting query combinations in here. Choice operators, equals, contains, greater than, less than. We can have special fields for exists. So as an example, maybe I only want to see traffic that has a fully qualified URI string in it, which again I expect mostly to be HTTP, but I might also pick up HTTPS and a few other things. I can use the query _exists and then the name of the field that I'm interested in, and I will see just traffic that has a URI full. And since I'd had turned this on in my table view earlier, I can see that yes, I've got Adobe, HTTP, a few other applications along the way, including Oracle, SOAP, and lots of others. So pretty rich, powerful language here in terms of the kinds of queries you can do. Naturally, you can do ands and ors and multiple complex ranges. And I can do things like IP address sweeps. So in this case, I might want to look for all traffic that has a destination IP between 10.0.0.0.0 and 10.3.255.255. So by typing in this range query, I can certainly see all of the traffic that matches that particular range by destination IP. So again, a very rich, powerful query language. You can do lots of things to filter down to just what interests you inside the dashboard.